Right, so before we do anything else here, I just wanna kind of check this out. So I've actually... Okay, so there is a reason that today's video is gonna be a bit late and that I might sound a bit different. It might look a bit different. Because I don't know, we're recording in widescreen. I don't know how this is gonna turn out on YouTube. Hopefully it works. We'll see. Try it for a few videos, see if we can get it to work. I think it's gonna include a lot more for you guys to see what I see. But anyway, I kind of reinstalled everything on the computer and deleted everything. And the game is actually running fine now with the recording in borderless. It didn't do that before. So everything so far seems to be running smooth, which is nice, honestly. But yeah, so let's see. I reinstalled everything because I kind of wanted to try to get it to work with Battlefield. I still haven't tried it fully to get it to work. Doesn't seem like I can get it to work yet. I will try to figure it out at some point. The boring thing is the beta ends tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to try it a bit more today. But with that said, I'm currently reinstalling a bunch of games as well, so we'll see what we can get to record this week. It might be a bit off, so I do apologize for that if that ends up being the case. Now, in today's video, for some reason I thought that it was going to be a new week, pretty much, but yeah, that's not the case. We're still in the same week that we were before. Either way, we do have 30 seconds straight. Okay, so these are all new and they're not even available, all of them. Dude, there are so many challenges. Actually, what? Oh god, what did I press? Go on top. Okay. So what can you actually get from this? 4,000, a luxury. That one is... It seems kind of slick, honestly. I think that's gonna be a good one. Luxury outfit and ooh, gold racer bobblehead. You do get a fair bit of cash from these, honestly. But yeah, let's actually jump. Why can't I see the events? Okay, let's actually jump back into and do the actual events from this playlist, because I feel like the playlist was kind of good. So yeah, as you guys can see here, so this is not usually what you guys see. You don't see the black bars on the end, and that's very usual on widescreen monitors, because for some reason now I don't seem to be able to switch back to regular 1920 by 1080. I might have to like manually do that. But as I mentioned, we'll try this, see how it works. If you guys don't like this at all, I'll switch back to 1080p. But this might be useful in a lot of games, because most of the games do apply in 1920 by 1080 either way, even though I use widescreen. You're gonna be able to see that now. So as you can see, all of the map and everything is still inside 1920, which is actually good, because that means I can still record in that and get like everything in the frame. But some games are applying to the widescreen and pushing like the HUD outside. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind. But yeah, another reason to why I actually ended up restoring the computer was because I also wanted to try to update to Windows 11. Or I don't want to, but they are dropping the support for Windows 10, so I'm feeling like it's time to upgrade. The one issue that I'm running into is the same exact issue that I have with Battlefield. I can enable secure boot, but I can't enable CSM, which is needed for the computer to launch secure boot via a EUFI standard drive, whatever. So I need to figure that out. I might be able to launch off a SSD that I have that is actually GPT converted, but I can't convert the C drive that I need to convert because I do have Windows on that. So it's a hell of a mess. If I can somehow install Windows on the SSD as well, it might work, but that's gonna be a freaking headache. And the last reason for it was that my C drive was completely full. It shouldn't have been because I didn't have that many games installed on the C drive. I have all of them stored on a different drive, and then I have regular programs and such on the C drive. But there was nothing that actually ate up the memory on the drive or the space. But yeah, I couldn't find anything, so I was like, whatever, I'll delete all of it and then restore it from the beginning. And now I actually got the space back, at least. So we'll see if that ends up happening again. I've noticed something, dude. Like, I'm usually quite, especially on the weekends, I'm usually quite tired until I actually get to the gym. The thing is, I do kind of like working out in the morning, but usually there are so many people at the gym that I'm like, yeah, I don't want to do it now. I'd rather go there like 8 or 9 p.m. Train, it's me, maybe one or two other persons, right? But I feel so sluggish, especially in my body, and like until it hits like 8 p.m. and I'm there. After that, I feel great. So it's a bit of give and take. Why does this one actually look a bit cooler now?
With the Accolone and this Citroën GT, my tour was off to a great start. And it was only the beginning.
Main stage complete. I do like the events, playlist events. But for you guys that missed it, we actually bought the new French car in the last one. And it is fast. It is fast. But is it worth the money? No, I don't think so. But to some people it might be. Looks kind of decent though, I would say. But the front end, like, it looks a bit weird. If we do this, I'm jumping over to Nissan. I mean, look at this. This looks good. That other one doesn't look good. Now jumping over to hypercars. That's okay. The F80 is not a good one. 488 looks good. Agera R looks good. Aventador looks good. LaFerrari looks good. This one, no. This one, no. This one looks insane. Yeah, these two are in a different category. This one looks a bit weird as well, but it looks like a fighter jet, so it looks cool. Yes, go. I've butchered this one with the wheels and stuff, but we don't have to talk about that. The 1-to-1, very similar to the Agera. The gym era actually looks kind of cool. Looks a bit weird from the side, I will have to say, because it's so freaking long, because one door is technically two doors. Dude, honestly, I haven't driven this one in so long. Let's just throw on that. Customize. I do want to take off the vanity tires, because I do not think that that fits the car at all. Four smokes and stuff. I don't even know where we got that from. We can run that and then should have something similar. That will do. For underglow, I don't think we want to run a underglow on this. Window tint, we could run some purple window tint if we have any. Dude, where did I go? Hold on. Where did all the window tints come from? This one, the Apex tint. Okay, that one actually looks kind of cool. Yeah, let's throw that on. What are the stock wheels on this? They honestly fit the car really well. We can't deliver, we can't change the color, that's kind of shit, but can we do anything fun with the wheels? Make them bigger. Let's run that for now. That's kind of why I don't like this car, because it's so freaking like, can't even change the color on it. But it's such a insane car. This is a luxury car, if anything. Okay, I don't like the sound of that. Yeah, definitely not. Looks kind of weird as well. Not that we're gonna drive this car a lot, but I do not like that. It may be like, yeah, no, I don't know. We can, let's just use the regular one. I don't know. It feels like, I do, like, honestly, I do really like the rear end of this. Think it looks freaking, like, third quarter looks insane on this car. Dude, it's so weird checking over at the recording screen and it's actually in like 3440. Because I'm so used to playing like this on, well, to be fair, I'm not used to playing like this because I've been playing in windowed mode in 1920 by 1080, and I could not get it to work like at all for some reason. I don't know, but it just refused to work. Dude, this looks sick. But yeah, I couldn't get it to work, but for some reason now it works. So I'm so confused to what has actually made the difference. Uh, but yeah, I think this car looks really, really sick though. I don't even know what kind of settings we are currently running. Dude, doing this with zoomed in was awful. Oh wait, you can, okay, okay. Can I, hold on. Yep. Okay, so there are increments in 10. That's not what I wanted to do. But I do generally think that this car looks quite incredible. It has such a presence to it that, I mean, Bugattis has presence, it's not that. But this one in particular has like an extraordinary amount of it. I don't know. And I don't know if I'm alone feeling that, but yeah, I don't know. Sunset, afternoon, midday, morning. Can we do a early sunrise? It's a good looking car. Okay, let's jump back into the rain and the darkness. The quad tips as well. Makes it such a incredible car. So my understanding of this car is that it's like one... Is it 101? They have one at a museum, I think. Then I don't know if they made a secondary one or if this is the only one. I think if I remember correctly, this is the only one that like exists of this. So it's a very unique car. I think it would have had some customers definitely, but I also do think that it became quite freaking expensive. So understandable. It does somehow, some way, kind of remind me of the R7 as well, the shape and everything. I don't know. Well, with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed my my little explanation and run around. So the upcoming weeks videos are gonna be a bit different from what we usually do, because I don't know what games I'm gonna be able to run and all of that. So it's gonna be a bit of a little game of figuring out everything and all of that. So I hope you guys understand. But if you have anything in particular that you want to see, then just let me know, and I'll see what I can do about that. I also kind of want to jump back to doing some more reaction stuff and stuff like that. I feel like those were kind of fun to do. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video, and I will see you guys then. Take care. Bye bye. All right, I forgot to find the hotkeys. That's kind of sucky by me.